Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to the first episode of the Blue Blur podcast. And I'm here with my friend who is actually going to be the voice of Tails in Sonic Respin, which you guys should still check out that fan film when it does. I'm working very hard on the fan film. It's driving me crazy.
Yeah.
Even though I have... And never mind, we're not talking about the movie today. So anyway, we're talking about Sonic Frontiers 2, which got some leaks a few weeks ago. Actually, I'm actually gonna go and pull up the list again because I did a whole short on this, and it actually did pretty popular. It actually got close to 1,000 views.
I like how we both put our phones out at the same time.
So yeah, I'm gonna go back to my community post because I took a screenshot of the leaks. So let's go here. Now I don't know if the source is reliable here, so half of this stuff could be true, half of this could be false. So it's one of those. Hopefully it's true though, because from the sounds of it, it sounds really good. Huh? So yeah, so we're gonna go through all these leaks one by one and go over what could happen in this game. So yeah.
Yeah, I saw when you posted it, but I didn't read all of it because that is a lot to read.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we'll try and go through a good majority of these. So, okay, working title is Sonic Frontiers 2. I think we can just call it that for the rest of this. Game has been in full development since a couple months before the Final Horizon release, which was the new ending to Frontiers with Amy, Tails, and Knuckles.
I would just like to point out, does anybody find it weird that the person that's working on it, the director of Sonic Frontiers 2 is Mario?
Wait. That says Mario, not Mario. Anyway, it's a AAA developer site. That's good because some Sonic games can either turn out very cheap, or just either really good or really cheap, I should say. Like graphic wise, we know the issues with Frontiers, with those pop-ins. Okay, full disclosure, Frontiers is my favorite Sonic game. Yes, but I don't like the pop-in. I do not like that at all.
And also the mini boss that kept chasing us around the entire map.
That I can actually live with, honestly.
How? It was like a monster. It just terrorized us.
Set on a floating island called Summit Spire, Summit Spire. As you can imagine, it's related to Angel Island, but it's on top of another bigger grounded island. The main island floats via a digitized version of the Master Emerald.
So it's an island on an island.
That sounds very interesting.
Islandception.
So there's a second Master Emerald now, a digitized version. I want to know if it's going to be tied to the Ancients in Frontiers. Oh yes, my friend here had a theory a while ago.
Yes!
My friend had a theory a while ago that there were 7 Master Emeralds, essentially, since there's already a green one. Honestly, I think this is actually a really good theory.
Actually, there's 6.
6? Why?
Because there's 7 Chaos Emeralds. Then there would be 6 Master Emeralds, and then it keeps going down.
Okay, so that makes sense. So yeah, this digitized version is the second out of what we could see 6 Master Emeralds, I guess. And Knuckles just guards one of them. And I want to go back to this later on, so... Map is way bigger than any island in Frontiers. Honestly, those islands were big enough, so I'm actually kind of shocked at this.
It's gonna finally be no
Pop-in?
Yes, exactly.
Well, I don't know if that's gonna fix the pop-in or not, but... Okay, what's next?
It's gonna finally be open world.
It already was open world in that.
No, because the island eventually ends.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So it's not really ever open world.
Oh yeah, they actually quote-unquote called this open zone, I guess. Which, I mean, makes sense because it's kind of different than most because it's Sonic.
What would an open zone be? What would that even mean?
Literally just what Frontiers already is. That's what I think open zone would be.
Would you have to unlock the zones?
Movement is drastically different as well. Camera is closer to Sonic but goes further as you gain speed. It is very dynamic but also very clunky. Okay, that sounds pretty good.
Also, how did these leaks even get out?
I don't know. I was just scrolling through YouTube one day and found these.
Like, did they leak it on purpose?
I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I never really had a problem with the camera in Frontiers, but now realizing it, the camera was kind of far away from Sonic. Like so yeah, I'll put up a picture on the screen right now of what that looked like.
And do we think that Shadow might be in this?
We'll go on to that after we read all these. So, let's see. Obviously, very early in development. Okay, I'm not even gonna read that. We already know that. A good bit of the map is kind of like Green Forest. There is a kingdom area and also an area that resembles Sky Sanctuary but blue. So is this gonna be like Sonic's? You know, I can't say it yet. We're going to the predictions after we read these.
And after that, we're gonna read your questions.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they're using assets from Sonic X Shadow Generations Kingdom Valley. That's honestly kind of okay already. Seems kind of expectable. I mean, they did it in Frontiers already. Like, literally Sonic's model in Frontiers is the same one from the previous game, but has different textures. Which, yeah, I'm not really surprised at that.
And also, my friend here has been trying to mod his own OC
Yeah.
into Sonic Frontiers.
Well, it's actually not Frontiers anymore. It's Sonic Mania, actually.
How's that going?
Pretty good. I haven't really thought about it recently, but I recently finally got Mania on PC. So yeah, I can probably get to the modding soon. And if this podcast gets enough likes, I'll add the other respin designs to the mod. I'm talking Tails, Mighty, Knuckles, Ray, even Metal Sonic, the boss battle in the game. Which I'm sure half these people didn't even know Metal Sonic was in the movie, because he was just teased in the most recent trailer.
And the thing is, when are they gonna add Amy to it? The heck was that?
That was my controller fell over. Yeah, that's actually what one fan kept asking about the film. Where's Amy? And I finally just posted a picture of the Amy design on my second channel.
I saw that right before I came over to your house.
Yeah. Oh crap, I should have said this already. Spoilers for that! I'll put a spoiler alert text for the potential sequel if the first movie gets enough views.
Do we tell?
What?
Do we tell?
I'm gonna put some spoiler alert text and a timestamp where to go to skip it. Anyway, next one says, there are portals underground that are presumably...
Presumably.
Thank you. Cyberspace. I know for a fact that cyberspace is in the game, and I'm guessing this is it. Okay, since cyberspace is in it, it better be better stages. Cyberspace was awful in Frontiers. Okay, actually the 3D ones were okay. 2D, bleh, awful. And yeah, that was not great.
Yeah, it's not really easy to put 2D effects into a 3D game.
Honestly, I'm just shocked I got an S rank on a few of them.
Yeah.
Villages with live NPCs. It's kind of like Minecraft villager raids, where sometimes you had to save the village for a reward. No humans. That confirms this is on Sonic's world and not the human world.
Sonic and Minecraft crossover confirmed?
That already happened, actually.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it actually did.
When?
Like 3 years ago.
Oh, I wouldn't have known that.
They actually had a bunch of skins in the game. They had straight up Metal, Knuckles, and Mighty and Ray skins.
Was it based inside of Minecraft, or is it based inside of Sonic?
Both. They had one version in Sonic and one version in Minecraft. So.
I can only imagine. That's pretty much just like That's just pretty much like Smash Down Bros. Sonic v Mario or Sonic v Princess Peach.
We're gonna get you out of here. Okay. Psyloop is a returning feature. Okay, I didn't really hate it. I didn't really hate Psyloop, so it's fine. The gimmick of this game is the Surge ability, which is basically the boost. Why is it called this? Why did they just rename the boost? It seems dumb.
Just do a shift.
It doesn't last long, and it has to be charged up with rings, kind of like a regular boost. Okay, that's
so
cool.
It's like Lightspeed Dash.
Yeah, kinda, and the original boost worked just like that. In fact, they even works in Sonic Beats them for playing right here.
The roll, the dash.
Yeah, Sonic Dash. Yeah.
Yes.
There is momentum. Thank goodness. There was not really a bunch of momentum in Frontiers, and what momentum is in Sonic essentially, you can tell if you can just stand on a wall and you don't go down. So if I can like stand on a wall in this game and not go down, there's basically no momentum in there. I know that the director for Unleashed is returning this time, just as the game designer, and some peeps from Color/Generations are back in similar roles. That is good because those are actually some really good Sonic.
And is
games.
that all we got?
Yep, those are all the leaks. So now time to go to the predictions.
What up? The screenshot shows a search bar,
What?
a scroll bar in the corner, which means there's more.
Oh, well I didn't take all
There's
that.
more to be leaked.
Well, I didn't look at all that yet. So
We
that's
must
on
leak
me.
it all.
Okay, so let's talk about some of these things. Number one, I hope Sonic isn't the only playable character in this game.
I hope Sonic is in this game.
Well, yeah. I think the playable character roster should be Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Shadow, and I'd like to see what Metal Sonic would be like.
So
in Open
pretty
Zone.
much all of the characters that's already in Sonic Frontiers, but just with like a couple extra.
Yeah. And plus, Shadow's even getting his own open world in the new game, so.
We're excited for that.
Yes, that looks so cool.
Also, when did they say it's coming out?
The Shadow game?
Yes.
Let's see, what's the thing? What's the 5th?
Ah.
So, in like 20 days from now. Also, I wanted to.
Just late for Halloween.
Also, I want to touch upon this quickly. They say there's like blue in this digitized world, so I'm thinking, I think this is gonna be like Sonic's version of Angel Island. So I think maybe by the end, Sonic notices these villagers and he's like, they can't really fend themselves off like this.
Would
Like,
it be
what if-
Sonic defending Angel Island?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What if Sonic becomes another Master Emerald Guardian? He's like, these villagers, because they mentioned villagers in the leaks, and like they like, and they can't really fend for themselves. They don't know how to fight, and he's like, I'm gonna protect these guys. I need to take some advice from Knuckles how to be a guardian.
I mean, why would they have to protect themselves if they don't have to?
Yeah, like what if, come on, let's be honest, Sonic knows at some point Eggman's gonna find this island and try and attack it, so maybe that's why.
I mean, how did he even find out about it in the first place?
We don't know about that yet, so like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Until next time.
Some other things I wanna do in this, I wanna point out. If Tails, Knuckles, and Amy are playable, I want them to have their goals that they set in Frontiers. So like Tails goes alone for a while, Knuckles gets a break from the Master Emerald, and I don't even know what Amy's was. She wants to spread love to the whole. What the heck does that mean? They don't explain that.
You could take that one of two ways.
Like, I don't understand that. Does that mean like? Oh wait, she did say at the end she was going on a trip with Cream and Sticks. I mean that could be what they do. That could be what they do for Amy in this. Metal Sonic, I hope they give Metal Sonic a character in this game because he's never really had one. And Shadow, I don't know, just have Shadow do Shadow things.
Yes, just do.
And I hope he does. This is, despite what you may think about the Doom powers, I hope he keeps them by the end of the game.
Yes.
Because the wings, awesome. The surf, cool. Squid, I don't actually like the squid, but still like him. That'd be really cool.
We're looking for a question.
Oh, here I can look for you.
Yeah.
I know what posts there are.
It's you gotta scroll down really far to get them.
I think this is too far actually. Here.
Because you announced this like a while ago.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure your viewers are just like,
Yeah,
cancel.
Yeah, Frogman was actually wondering when the podcast was gonna come out.
Shout out to Frogman.
Yeah, or Funny Frog 70.
Yeah, shout out to him. He is really
Alright.
helpful on this channel.
What else could Frontiers 2 do before we get to the questions? Dang, what could happen in this game? Okay, let me think here. Maybe we could have another playable character. If you ask me, I want Silver to be playable. He's
Yes.
barely in anything. Like, in fact, it's a miracle that he's in this Roblox game we're playing right
I
now
mean,
for
didn't
Sonic.
they just announce that she would get another game?
No, they didn't. That's what I'm thinking, at least, because like I have some theories that next year or the year after that could be the year of Silver, Because for one, he's in the DC crossover as Green Lantern. Number two, they have a Sonic World Tour where they play the music, Sonic music there, and they played Silver's theme song there. Third, there's like supposed to be a second playable character in Shadow Generations. I think that could be Silver, or it could be that movie Shadow DLC they announced. I had something else, but I forgot what that Silver related thing was. But yeah, if Silver could be playable, that'd be nice. Like, and yeah, now let's go on to the questions here. How will the Hooligan Trio be used in Sonic Respin? Okay, so I was gonna make this comic called Egg Bosses, where this Eggman would have different regions with different bosses, different people leading them. That got scrapped now because I thought I'm having too many Sonic Respin prologues. So now there's only gonna be one now, which is gonna be a Knuckles themed one. And anyway, like, so Fang was already in the original script of Respin, and I was like, I don't want to get rid of him. This is cool. Fang's in the movie, like, and we already have Mighty and Ray in the movie.
How are you gonna integrate Fang into this?
Well, he's part of Team Hooligan, so he's one of those egg bosses essentially. Him and Bark and Bean, which are his other team members, they run a casino, which I mean, come on, it wouldn't be like a Sonic movie without some sort of casino reference, I feel like. And Ray's gonna be doing some pinball in the movie too.
With his body?
What?
With
no.
his body or just
No.
with the actual pinball?
With an actual pinball.
Because people can roll up into a ball,
Yeah.
indestructible ball. Why is it indestructible?
We'll be in the podcast. Just us. Hope that's
Me!
okay. Yeah, just us two here.
It's just me.
What is Respin Sonic's true speed?
Not
Not Archie speed. Not Archie Sonic speed. I can say that now.
On a call like last week or so.
Yeah, we were reading some of these, and like we saw this one, and I was just like, we don't want to make him Archie.
So
Sonic
yeah,
speed.
so we were playing together on a call like 2 weeks ago, and it came up. So we searched up Archie Sonic speed, and it turns out it was like 8 times the speed of light.
Yeah, it was insane.
we were just like, no, definitely not.
So yeah,
movie Sonic is actually relatively slow.
Yeah.
But game Sonic is just perfect right in between, so we would have decided that it's gonna be game Sonic speed.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't see movie Sonic being that slow. I mean,
it's slow compared to all of the other versions of Sonic.
I think so, at least.
You can barely even go Mach 1.
To be fair, he was able to turn 2 places at once. I haven't seen many other Sonics do that, so yeah. Anyway, the next one is. Oh wait, that was the last one, right? Okay, let me keep going up because I think I did a second one for the podcast. So.
And if you guys have any more questions, keep them coming.
Okay, yeah, that was the last. That was the last one. Okay.
So as I was saying, if you have any more questions, keep them coming. We will try to answer all of the ones we can.
Yeah.
Which is probably going to be all of them.
Next episode will probably be what to expect in Sonic Respin without giving away spoilers for it. So yeah, thank you all for watching the first episode of the Blue Blur podcast. My name is Blue Blur Studios, and my friend here, who is going to remain unnamed. As you guys probably know, I stink at English. So,
He acts like his English is not his first language.
Yeah.
Is it your first language?
It is, yes.
As you see.
Yeah, I feel like that one meme where Shadow goes, it's pronounced Jif.
That's Jif!
Jif, like the peanut butter. The creator said so. For your logic, I'm not even gonna say it all.
The G stands for graphics, though, so it should be Jif.
So yeah, thank you for watching the podcast, and goodbye.